discussion director, and I'm going to ask some questions about our book, Tunnels. My first question is, why do you think Dr. Burroughs and Will is interested in tunnels and digging?
Because they are trying to find ancient things for their museum.
And it's a boring village, and it's the most interesting thing that they can do in the village.
Highfield in the Highfield.
I agree with your opinion. And do you think digging is interesting?
Yes. Because dark spaces are mysterious and interesting.
And there are things that you don't expect
Yes.
to find. Why do you think Will lied to his mother about digging and working with his father?
It's a dangerous thing to dig, and they think her mother will be angry to
Yes.
to Will.
Her mother thinks that digging is dangerous.
What did they find during their digging? Did you find this place interesting?
They find a train station in the tunnel, and Dr. Burroughs thought that it is very interesting for him.
Why?
And why? Because it's very old. It's over 200 years old, and
Yes.
Yes.
I agree with your opinion.
Me too.
Did you ever think that digging tunnels is dangerous? And do you think finding something valuable worth risking your life?
No, because digging tunnels is very dangerous. Many people dies while digging tunnels.
I think yes. I can risk my life because if you find an ancient thing, you can sell it.
Arın
For-
can risk his life because his life is
boring.
boring and very bad. But
No one
I have
cares.
a great future and I don't want to risk my life.
And I also can't risk my life because there is not a certain thing that we are going to find a valuable thing.
We have a good
So-
future, but Arın is...
And
no one cares.
I have activities.
in the book, the thing that they keep doing is digging. What do you think they'll find in the future?
a colony that
Colony.
lives underground.
Like a creation group.
Yes,
What made you think like that?
because Cherry Watkins saw
Fearsome looking.
fearsome looking people in tunnel.
Yes. My questions are finished. Let's hear Monsieur Luminary.
Neyse, I'm the Lutheran luminary. I chose three passages in the book. My first passage is in page 30, lines 23 and 29. Yes. I choose this passage because Terry finds out that in the tunnels something is going wrong. And it was very interesting for me. And my question about the passage is, why was he confused when he drove home?
Because he was confused about what he saw. He didn't understand what really was going on, and he was curious about it. And he decided to go there in another time.
Yes.
But it was his the big mistake. It was a big mistake.
Yes. Okay. And my second passage is page 24. Page 24. Okay. Line 7 and 16. I chose this passage because in this passage Will did something that he shouldn't do. He took Chester to the tunnel. And my question is, he knew that he shouldn't say anybody about the tunnels. Why did he say it to Chester? And took him to the tunnel.
Because
His father
Chester
said-
is his only friend.
but
So
his
he's
fa-
best friend.
But his father said, say it to no one. Why did he say it to?
I think it was a very irresponsible action of his because they could find really valuable things and he shouldn't have showed it to
Yes, I agree with you. And my third passage is page 21, lines 30 and 60. In this passage, Dr. Burroughs found an interesting thing. He found a globe. And what will he do with that thing?
He will search like how many time passed during the first time the globe was where, and he will search about it.
Yes.
And what do you think, Arın?
The glow is very secret and interesting because when it is dark, it gets bright, and when it is sunny, it gets dark.
Yes, you're right. And I'm finished.
Let's hear Super Summarizing.
Events happen in London and 21st century. Will is the main character and he is albino. Dr. Bros is Will's father and he's an archaeologist and museum keeper. Oscar Embers helps finding things for museum to Dr. Burroughs. Chester is a friend of Will and has broad shoulders and good body. Terry Watkins, we don't know enough knowledge about him. Timeline. They found Highfield Crossley Road while digging. Terry Watkins found Pearson-looking people underground. Will showed tunnels to Chester. Oscar gave a secret lab to Dr. Bros.
Why do you call it a secret lamp?
Because it's secret.
Not lamp.
Because it gets bright in dark places and it gets dark in sunny places, okay?
Let's hear full connector.
I am the cool connector again. What a con. Will's mother always watched TV, like my mother. My mother always watched TV. Page 25, 50 lines, 50. They make fun of Chester, and they say snake features and some words like that. In Turkey, we usually don't make fun of other people. Page 5, line 6. Will and his father always work together. In Turkey, we don't do such things. My father.
Yes,
my
of course we do.
Don't love me. We don't work together. Do you work? My father is a doctor. Do I examine my doctor's patients? No, I'm not a doctor. I can't work with my father.
Yes, I agree with that.
Do you work with your father?
Yes.
Yes, I do. My father is an engineer and I helped.
Activities to spend time together.
Yes, we play football. We dig tunnels.
Okay. Do you have any members that watch TV all day?
Not
all
all
night?
day, but in the evening we watch TV together.
Yes.
Did you make fun of someone?
Yes.
Always. Deniz.
Always Denizhan.
Yes.
Ibrahim.
And Ibrahim, of
Ege.
course.
Okay.
Which Ege?
Ege
Borokşar.
Borokşar. Okay,
Uh,
I finished my job.
and let's hear illustrator. And
Here is my illustration. Here is my picture.
what's
This is-
happening in there?
This is Will's father. He found a door, and this door opens to the train station.
Why did you think it was an important scene?
Because in
They
tunnel,
found.
because they found the train station in tunnel, and there's a door in tunnel. I think this is interesting.
I agree with you. Thank you for listening.